Hello everyone, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Whatever you celebrate, I hope it's going well. This will be uploaded, no idea when. Hopefully it will be uploaded on the 23rd. I'm recording this on the 22nd, and my internet is so slow, so it takes like a day to upload. This is going to be an overview / review of the LGT Padawan Outpost shard, which is what it's called. Here it is. Okay, first of all, disclaimers. This thing is an absolute fingerprint. Nah, you can't really see it. But hold on. You can just see my monitor. You can see my amazing wallpaper in the background. Hold on. Okay, I fixed it, and then now you can only see the reflection of a white background that I've just put on my monitor. But yeah, there you go. You can see there's mad amount of fingerprints on it everywhere. And this is really bad for it because the chrome isn't the highest quality. So unlike my RVS and my OWP, it doesn't, like, on those ones you can hold it and like handle it for a while and it doesn't really make a difference. This one, oh man, mad difference, man. It makes a mad difference. It's pretty horrible. But I didn't have gloves when I took it out of the box, so I messed it up. So now it's going to have to stay messed up until I clean it. So I'm going to show everything it comes with. This is a premium Allen key. I won it on their Black Friday spin the wheel thing. Here it is. This could be absolute pain in the arse if you sat on it. Literally. Haha. But yeah, there it is. It's got that way and then that way. So yeah, and it's got a cool little pouch that you can put it in, and then you just close that. Okay, so it came with, so this is what it comes with by default. It comes with an Allen key. It comes with your charger, 2.1mm charger. And it comes with a bag of some kind. I think this is an anti-static bag, which is funny considering the only things in it is an Allen key and something else. Oh wait. I have two. It came with two Allen keys apparently. I just realized. Alright. I'm gonna put that one away. So it comes with spare retention screws. You can't really see through the bag all that well. Oh, there you go. It comes with two spare retention screws. And it actually comes with, yeah, so it comes with two spare, but it comes with 4 in the bag. They're different lengths. So there's longer ones and shorter ones. And they do not come already put in here. So I had to put them in there. I didn't put one in the top, so there's 3 holes for them. There's one there, and the one there. I put it here and here because the one at the top, and I recommend you doing the same. You could maybe put one in, and I've used the shorter ones, but you can maybe put one in to like cover the hole if you didn't like that. But I quite like the shine through. But basically, when you had it as the back one and that one, it would put the blade off to like one side like that, and it would like be all squint, and it was pretty bad. This cost me £72. And the shipping was free. I don't know how much £72 is in dollars. Let's Google it. $96, I believe that's what I translated it as. This is the RGBX configuration, I believe, the baselet. I did want to get the Xenopixel one, but I wanted to see how much you would actually get for 70 quid. So this arrived in 6 days. I think I ordered it on Black Friday, and then it arrived on like the 2nd. Before we turn it on and look at some of the pros, I'm just gonna let you look at the saber. There it is. There is the saber. It's very nice, and it actually, like, yeah, you can see that it like goes down. So I thought this was straight from the pictures on the website, but no, it like dips in and then comes back out, which is pretty cool. It makes it really comfy. And this is a really, really comfy saber. There's no sharp edges except for the pommel. Okay, so the pommel and these cutouts at the top, all of them are sharp, which that it sucks. All of those are sharp. For my gripes, other than the sharp pommel, I don't really have, well, any other than the chrome and one more thing. Around the, oh, you can see that really well on camera. It's actually not that easy to see in person, but it is there. So if you have a look around the switches, that is like a burned color. I don't know why that is. I think it might be because that's where you're drilling, right? That's where you've drilled the screw holes, and because it's also around the bottom and the top where it unscrews, so there's a big hole there, and it's in the emitter. So I think it's like the heat or something from drilling it has like messed up the chrome. I don't know why or how, but there you go. You can see that it's like a different color, and it's quite noticeable. And it's there as well. It's just there, and then it's also down here, and then you can also see it in the emitter. Yeah, see? It's pretty annoying. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with the saber. So we're gonna go, and I'm gonna show you the blades. So the saber and the blades are shipped in 2 separate boxes. Here is the box for the blade. Here's the box for the blade. That's what it looks like. Just literally a tube. And bro, bugger off, don't fall. Right, and here is the blade. So this came wrapped in like cling foil or something, which is really annoying. But I got it off for the most part. There may be some bits still hanging around, but I think it's mostly gone. It's a nice blade. It's not the highest quality, of course. It's a budget blade. It came with the saber, so, but it does come with a dust cap. So 10 out of 10 points for that, because otherwise I would have had to buy more because I'm out of them. The pointed tip, or actually I think that's a parabolic tip, but oh well. Weirdly, both of my blades, because I got 2, because I've also got a mystery box, which I've not opened yet, because I'm going to open that on Christmas, along with the Saberforge mystery boxes. I'm going to wait to open them on Christmas, because I think it'll just be, well, nicer to open them on Christmas. But, I don't know if you can really see that, but there's like holes in the blade up there. Oh yeah, you can there, in the dark spot. So it's hard to tell really, but it's like either bits that they've like chopped out and then put back on, and it's like that's why the tips glued on. That might be the reason, but I think I have no idea what else it could be. It's not the same as like an Allen keyhole, and it's like they've done it upside down. It's not like that. So I think it's for the glue. I think that's the reasoning, and that's how thick it is at the bottom. You can see the wall. Oh, you can see right up it. That's pretty cool. Here you go. Right, so we're gonna put the blade on, and then we're gonna turn it on. Actually, I think we're gonna turn it on just before, because there's a point I want to prove about the electronics. So we're gonna turn this on. Get my chair ready for this epic move. We're gonna turn it on. Okay, so to turn it on, you hold down the button, and it like puts it into standby. Power on. And it says power on. It's not the greatest quality speaker. Again, it's 70 quid, but I believe the LGT speakers on everything isn't that great. So like, think the Asteria, which has a terrible speaker, but worse. The speaker is probably it's awful. I'm gonna be truly honest. And then once it's in this mode, it has a red light up switch, which is pretty cool. This is not RGB or anything, it's just normal. And then you press the button once, and the button's a bit weird, so it's kind of hard to explain, but you can press it and then it does all the things, but then you can actually press the button further but pressing it further doesn't do anything. So, and then that turns on the saber. I don't have a blade plug in it right now, so I'm kind of killing myself. But it does have smooth swing or eco smooth swing. It's not the greatest, but for 70 quid, it's pretty damn good, so. And if you hear that weird like cutting out, that's not my mic. It's the camera. No, it's the saber. It goes like that. Wov 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 wov. That's the smooth swing cutting out. But if you see, I'm moving it there. Nothing. It doesn't kick in till like. See, you have to do it fast enough. It does have clashes, which aren't easy to enable at all. See that? That's like, I was hitting that pretty hard. Bro. And then, so, sometimes they just don't activate. The best way to activate them is actually kind of flick it. Kind of like the old Saberforge Veteran electronics. That's very easy to activate when it's flicked. And then also you can do this, which I don't really want to do in case I blow up the electronics, but it's possible. So one tap is for, just a tap and release is for blasters. And then if you hold it down for one blink of the button, you get lockup. And then tap to get rid of that. And then hold it down for 2. Okay, so now this is where my one's different than what it says on the tutorials I've watched. So basically, you hold it down 2 blinks, and it goes into color changing mode. Where can I show that? There you go. That's perfect. That's a perfect place to show it. It goes into slow fading color changing mode. So we want a blue. That's perfect. So you just press the button and it locks it in. And then if you hold it for 3 blinks, it goes into fast changing color changing mode, where it doesn't like cycle through each individual bit, and it just goes to the main, like, what, I think it's 16 colors. There is quite a like sound from the speaker, which is annoying. And I'm not sure how long these electronics are gonna last, because I know some people have good luck with them, and then some people like Grey Paladin have absolutely pesh luck, like terrible. Just craps out the whole time, which is not so good. And then hold it for 4 button blinks, turns it off. So then to change font, because there are different fonts on here, you want to hold down the button for 3 blinks when it's not on, when it's in like standby mode. So that's the Fallen. That's like a Gerald DePaul Calcestis sound font. And then it says like the Dark Lord. And it kind of sounds like Vader, but the ignition's wrong. So.
The Dark Sword.
And then this is the Dark Saber, so that's pretty cool. It's got Django's blasters, which doesn't make sense, but also I like it, so. And that always sounds like it says error, but it says Emperor.
Scavenger.
Scavenger, that's That's a Rise of Skywalker Rey at the very end of the movie font. It doesn't change color when you change font. You have to do that yourself. So to change volume, you want to hold the button down for one blank.
Volume low.
And that'll go volume low, volume high, and volume mute. And then to change blade effect, you want to hold the button down for 2 blanks. 1, 2.
Pulse.
Pulse. 1, 2.
Steady.
Steady.
Unstable.
Unstable.
Pulse.
And we're going to put it back to steady.
Steady.
Even though pulse is technically the most accurate, I feel, for a lightsaber, unstable makes my brain explode. It's pretty horrible, so I'm not going to turn it on. Because unstable effects aren't really meant for LEDs, and it's horrible. But yeah, we'll put the blade in now. These are 36-inch blades, which are annoying because I wish they were 32. I might just chop it. But yeah, here you go. So we're going to turn it on. And so it fades out, but it almost does go up when you turn it on, but not really. It's kind of an illusion. If you have a look, it almost does though. See, it goes and then it obviously very quickly though, because it's an LED. The tip, oh jeez, I just hit something. The tip is not very well illuminated. It looks like it on camera, but it's not. This looks more like a pink. This is a very obvious red. But I don't know if you've noticed, when you put the blade in, everything about the electronics get worse, which is really unfortunate. Well, I'm not saying worse, they get less sensitive, so you have to put more work in to get the smooth swing to do anything. And then the clashes, the little flicks don't work anymore. And then, nor do the hits. I don't know why, but the clashes just do not work at all. Not at all. When the blade is in. I don't know, I think it might be because the blade depth is the blade depth's that big. It's not even that big, but up on this side, it's this big because of the shroud. So I don't know why that is, but yeah. But here you can see the blasters. And you can see what sort of effect it does. But yeah, it's definitely very cool. I really, really like it. And it's just unfortunate about the clashing. I have no idea what that's about. But I am impressed with the smooth swing. For the price you pay, the smooth swing is pretty damn great. So now we got blue saber. So I'm going to turn this off. If you're wondering how to actually turn it off, basically all you got to do is hold this down for 10 seconds. But before we do that, I'm going to do a little comparison of what 70 quid you can get. Right, so I know they're different companies and stuff, and I'm not throwing hate to anyone here. But I want to show you the difference. So here's your hilt. It's really nicely made, or nice-ish. I like it. It's a really nice design, and then you can turn it on. Sound, light, RGB, smooth swing, different fonts, blasters. And now, this is also £70. That's it. It's a stance saber. I'm not sure how well you can hear that. But it rattles like hell. It's really annoying. It's also got the super, annoying blade that you can see the edge. Yeah. And then that's the hilt. That's it compared to that. So, technology has definitely improved over the past you know, like what, 7 years. But yeah,
Princess.
it's definitely worth it if you're out there for a budget saber and you don't have a lot of money to spend on like a saber tree or a saber forge or getting like a kit and getting it installed yourself, either installing it yourself or getting an installer to do it. I would definitely recommend this. Thank you so much to Padawan Outpost for, first of all, your great customer service, because I wanted to know some things about Saber before I purchased it. Great people, definitely very friendly, and how quick they shipped this out. So yeah, big thanks to them, and I shall hope you all have a good Christmas, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be. I'm gonna put the Saber Forge mystery box. I don't think I'm gonna do the LGT one. I think I'm just gonna open that. Yeah. So probably the Saber Forge mystery boxes, which will probably go out on Boxing Day, which is the 27th this year in the UK, because we have a Christmas Sunday. It's very confusing. It's normally the 26th. But just before I go, I forgot, I'm going to show you the electronics. It's got this nastiness over here, this nasty yellow stuff on both sides. But it does have a chassis, which is better than the other one that I just showed. And it's got a really long boy board. There it is. Massive, absolute size of that. And then there's your battery. So yeah, I hope you all have an amazing Christmas, and I shall see you in the next video.